Downtown Knoxville has experienced a major renaissance in the past 20 years. 20 years ago, it was nothing but a bunch of boarded up old buildings. I mean, there was nothing down here. Since then, Knoxville has grown to be an incredible place full of really great hidden gems. Like for instance, did you know there are 90 restaurants within 1 square mile, all within walking distance? It's incredible. This week's Our Home Spotlight, we are going to feature 7 things you can only get in downtown Knoxville. I do want to mention, for anybody that might get irate in the comments, that these are in no particular order, okay? They're just treasures we think that you'll especially enjoy in downtown Knoxville. But without further ado, we're gonna get started with number 1, Gay Street. So not necessarily a hidden gem, but something that you must see if you're ever in downtown Knoxville, it's Gay Street. Did you know that it's Knoxville's first ever paved road? It was paved in 1854. This road is absolutely beautiful. Just to walk down it is incredible, but it's also home to historic places like the Tennessee Theater, the Bijou Theater, and even shops and restaurants. If you're in downtown Knoxville, you absolutely cannot miss a stroll down Gay Street. Number 2, the Gay Street Bridge. If you walk all the way to the end of Gay Street, you are going to find the Gay Street Bridge. Another fun historical fact for you is that it is the first bridge that has ever crossed the Tennessee River. It has beautiful, charming lights all down the sides, and it has a pedestrian walkway, which makes it really safe for all the cars and the people to cross. Number 3, the historic Tennessee Theater. The historic Tennessee Theater was actually opened as a movie palace back in 1928. All of that 1920s opulence can be found inside. In 2005, it actually went through a major renovation. We're talking millions of dollars, and it has been beautifully restored. It is truly a gem of Knoxville, Tennessee. While they do show movies on occasion, the Tennessee Theater actually now hosts events, over 150 events a year. You can see everything there from concerts to ballets to operas. It is truly a spectacular place for live events. Number 4, Market Square. Another must-see in downtown Knoxville is Market Square. Now it's a place where you can find shops, rooftop bars, and delicious restaurants, but it actually dates back to 1897 when it was a huge market house. Harkening back to that history, the Market Square Farmers Market actually started in 2000, and you can find it there still every Wednesday and every Saturday. It's a great place to purchase handcrafted items, to try out local food trucks, but hey, even when Market Square Farmers Market isn't around, Market Square is charming, it's fun, it's a great place to stroll, to shop, and to eat. Number 5, Cruze Farm. So Cruze Farm actually started as a pop-up shop in downtown Knoxville. They would move around locations as they were available throughout the years. They became so wildly popular that they finally found a permanent home on Gay Street. Not only is the soft-churned, locally sourced ice cream incredible, but it's totally Instagrammable. It is absolutely adorable. Wait until you see what the Cruze Farm employees wear. So cute. Number 6, Robb's Biscuits and Brews. If you're ever walking down Cumberland from Gay Street, especially in the mornings, you're going to smell the most exquisite fragrances that have ever hit your nose. They are coming from Robb's Biscuits and Brews. Now, you might pass this place 100 times and never even know it's here because it's actually tucked into a corner of the Federal Building. Robb started 3 years ago, and every one of his biscuits is a true labor of love. You have never had a biscuit like this in your life. Fun fact, you should ask about the off-menu items. There are 2 named after 2 special ladies. One is the Nancy, named after Robb's girlfriend, Nancy, and it is sweet and salty with bacon and strawberry. Absolutely must have. The other is named after Loretta, who is a parole officer at the Federal Building. Loretta's is a sweet and spicy concoction that you absolutely have to try. Robb's, do not miss it, but you've got to be an early bird to catch this worm. He often runs out of biscuits, and once you take one bite, it's easy to see why. So you know, because I'm smelling all these amazing biscuits, I had to have one. Has your biscuit ever made you dance? Telling you, you have to try these biscuits. Number 7, Rala. Formerly in downtown Knoxville, just off Market Square, Rala became so popular they actually had to move locations to the Old City, so it's still within walking distance to downtown Knoxville. Rala has beautifully curated goods from local and regional artisans. You're gonna find everything from candles to custom artwork to jewelry. It really is a treasure trove. Even if you intend to buy nothing, it's well worth a walkthrough just to see the beautiful goods. One of my favorite things about Rolla is that they'll often have one-of-a-kind pieces of artwork. I happen to own an original, not to brag, but it's really special to know that you have something that nobody else will have, and that's truly what makes Rolla such a special shop. Part shop, part gallery, Rolla refers to themselves as a shoppery. They specialize in creative gifts for creative people. So everything from art, ceramics, t-shirts, candles, books, cards, prints, all these things and more you're gonna be able to find at Rolla. The cool thing is that merchandise is always changing. A new artist is featured every first Friday. We hope you enjoyed the 7 things not to miss in downtown Knoxville. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. And hey, if you're moving to Knoxville, whether it's downtown or not, our home of EXP would love to help you find your new home. Call us at 865-500-HOME and we'll put you in touch with one of our rock star agents. If there are videos you want to see in the future, comment below and we would love to feature them on our next video. See you next time. We hope you enjoyed our 7 things you don't want to miss in downtown Knoxville. Do you think we forgot something? You want to duke it out? I know you do. Comment below and we can go at it. Bring it!